So far, so good on the truck. Just stopped to check for leaks. I hate hauling these cardboard boxes on here, but there's no real way to do it otherwise. Because they're so light. Let me just jump in the truck real quick. I was stopping to check my load and check for leaks, but gotta haul those cardboard boxes on there because they're so light. Like, you can't put them in the truck bed because they'll end up like flying out or something. Because I've had them in the truck bed before, and they're an awkward length. You have to like sit them up in the truck. And with that having a fifth wheel back there, there's not a bunch of room, and you know, if I turn, I don't want to crush. They're the headboard for the they're the tailboard for the truck bed. So got the dogs with me today, both of them. They're both enjoying the bed. Not very much help, but just checked for leaks, and all good. So we're gonna hop on the highway here and continue to head south. Alrighty, we are at the Loves in Tom's Brook, Virginia. I just want to show you guys here. We're getting 28 cents off a gallon here for $5.46. Is the cheapest around here. It was a really good truck wash right there, but just for people that know, this is right off 81. We're gonna get fuel and just double check the truck again, and probably check the trans fluid since it's been hot. Just check it again, peace of mind, and continue down the road. So if you've ever wondered what this thing does for fuel mileage, so far today 10.8. I use Fuely. I just started using it. As you can see, I only got 424 miles tracked so far on this app. I used to use this app all the time, traveling back and forth to work. Like, I had an old Civic, and I had my TDI Jetta that had like, I still have it. It has like 450,000 miles on it. But anyways, so I just started using this because I want to use this to track my fuel instead of holding on to receipts all the time. So let's keep going, guys. Truck's doing good. Just checked it, no leaks. Everything's staying cool, and couldn't be more happy about that. Well, I figured instead of playing stupid games today, we just get fuel. So sheets, I have no idea where I am. That's it. About to be in like Rocky Mount, North Carolina, but I'm in not on 95. So I'm like 10 miles from Rocky Mount. I'm gonna get some fuel here. Got one bed left. Got that first one unloaded. The first one we got unloaded, that was a pretty efficient operation. They had a bunch of forklifts running, and kept apologizing to me because they had like a steel truck, which is like F550 with like I guess like a 12-foot flatbed, and the guy just delivers like sheet steel. So they had to like take a couple pieces off to get theirs off, and kept apologizing to me because they were taking a little time. And I was like, as long as you guys are out here, like, you know I'm here, I'm cool to wait, like, as long as it doesn't take all day. So about 3.5 hours down to our next stop. From there, about 45 minutes into that. So this tank will get us down there, get unloaded, and we got a private party pickup of a truck for a guy I've hauled for before. He works at a local dealership and builds transmissions, so he like always buys stuff that needs transmission work and fixes it, and either keeps it for himself or sells it. So I can pick that up at any time, so I'm really on no time crunch today. Well, we made it to our last delivery. Just in the nick of time. It's like 3:20 right now, and they close at 4, so just waiting for the forklift, man. I still gotta unstrap this thing, but it's a swift 101 degrees out here. Well, you gotta love the good no outlet sign. And this is my current scenery. Get that weary feeling. Especially when you got the 36 behind me. Like when I get into these situations, which are more common when I have the enclosed, people live way back off the road with like, you know, bigger houses, garages and stuff. It's not too uncommon. I can back into pretty much anybody's driveway in a scenario like this and get turned around. This trailer, not so much. So he did ask what size my trailer was gonna be to pick this up. So I'm hoping maybe that means like, well, there's a spot, I'd have to back up about half a mile. That's too, oh man. It goes to gravel. Anyways, I told him how big my trailer was because he asked, and he never really said anything back other than, okay, that should be fine. Look at that bridge. So I don't know what that should be fine means. Maybe I can turn around in his yard or something. Guess we'll find out. It's nice back here. I don't know if I'd ever want to live on a gravel road just from, like, you wash your car and then as soon as you leave it gets dirty. No. See where someone's car's turning around there. Well, let's see if I can at least find the truck I'm here to. Ooh, I see a field? We might be in luck. I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I've just been in this situation too many times before and it goes wrong. And people are like, oh yeah, we get semis back here all the time. You ever been in a situation where the banjos start to play? There's kids riding bicycles in nothing but diapers. And you start to kind of get worried. Yeah, well, welcome to my situation. We're loaded, we're out of here. Got turned around, really at the last spot possible. The end of the dead end road. It's a driveway I could pull left into, back straight up across the road into like another driveway and get swung around. Any smaller, never would have made it. There was a couple other options if I had to back all the way out. It's probably like, I don't know, 1,000 yards or something. There was a spot I could have got into, but I'd rather not do that. I don't even live at that house. This place is creepy back here. About scared the crap out of me there. I thought the trans was slipping in the truck. Just had it in neutral. Now let's try not to take the cab of this truck off while we get out of here. Thankfully, it has all gears but reverse. So I was able just to drive it up on, and then at the delivery spot, the guy's gonna be there tomorrow morning, and we'll just push it off. It's at a shop, so there'll be plenty of help around if we need it, but looks like it's a decent truck and runs and drives and rolls good. And it ain't been sitting that long, but guessing they didn't want to put the money into it to fix the transmission.